Hi, this is Jenny.
Hi, this is Kelvin.
So in this video, we are going to discuss about what a guy is looking for when choosing a partner or a girlfriend. So yeah, Kelvin. So I'm just going to ask you when choosing a girlfriend or like a life partner, what kind of girl that you're actually looking for in terms of physical appearance? Do you look for like a super pretty kind of girl, or you're looking for a super hot kind of girl? Yeah. Can you just share with us a little bit?
Okay, so I think for me personally, it's very natural that I fall into a girl that is pretty or even the slim types. And I know that there's other people like my friends actually prefer the plump type as well. So it doesn't matter so much. But then for me, I'm looking for more like slim types or athlete types. So that is something that I prefer. I mean, I don't know. I just don't not like to eat pops. Yeah, I mean, but don't worry. I mean, there's actually guys that like my friends they prefer plump types. They prefer something more chubby or more little bit of more wigs. I mean, there are such people, so don't worry about that. But I would say that averagely, most of people that prefer slim types or even just normal girls. And in terms of appearance wise, definitely most of us actually prefer sweet and cute.
Okay, just like me.
Yes, just like her, kind of cute. Yeah, something like that, and cute and bubbly and lovable, cheerful as well, something like that. So by default, if the girl is very cheerful and friendly, she actually shows that she's cute and bubbly as well.
Okay, got it. So that's the traits that you're looking for.
Yeah, in terms of appearance, that's something they're looking for. So let's say she big boobs, big butts, that actually doesn't matter for me. That's for me, but there are other people actually matter for them. So it's very subjective.
Okay, so basically that's just a bonus trait for you, right? Having big boobs or all this. Okay.
Yeah, even the skin color is a dark or too light or white like her. That's a bonus. But then if she's dark like a Negro, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for me actually.
Okay, got it. So what about in terms of personality? What kind of personality that you're looking for in a girl? Or in terms of her attitude?
Attitudes, okay, I would say that I always prefer a girl that is cheerful and happy, optimistic, don't be pessimistic. So when you hang out with her, you feel happy because your life is full of miserable shits already. So when you want to hang out with the dates, you definitely want to look for someone that can make your life happier, right? So I do believe that it happens to girls that are looking for guys as well.
Yes.
So in other personality, I think that I want her to be some kind of kind, probably kind to everyone and also anyone as well. Majority of the guys actually prefer girls that is kind. So kind to people, kind to old people, kind to everyone, and probably friendly as well. So I think kind and friendly is very relevant.
Okay.
And also, she has to be kind of like selfless. I mean, not to be so selfish. Not only think about herself. You have to think about other people as well. Possibly think the best of me and other people around me surrounding. So that I don't know. This is something that maybe not everyone looking on that traits, but then that's something that I'm looking for. I just think that people who can selfless actually are. I think that's kind of attraction for me.
Okay, definitely. And then what about in terms of education, and also if another one would be maybe let's just talk about education first. What do you think? If the girl has a lower education than you, what do you think?
So for me, education doesn't matter because as long as we can speak in the same channel, we can speak in terms of communication in the same level. Let's say, for example, I love to talk about travel, I love to talk about some of the facts in this world and maybe some boring stuff. Let's say he into that channel, and whether he study or not study, it doesn't matter as long as you can communicate and keep with each other. So that is the elements that we are looking for.
So I would say that for a level of education, it doesn't matter so much for guys, but maybe for girls, it kind of it does have a little effect on the relationship. But for guy, I think that is not so important.
Precisely. So because for guys usually we don't expect our wife to feed us, right? So it's not so much. In fact, if a girl is too much educated, guys usually have egos and it feels like defeat.
Yeah.
That's why for guy usually doesn't matter so much about education of the girls. But as long
Okay.
as she's hardworking, she constantly improve herself
Uh-huh.
to fit you and to fit your requirement or even fit your way of communication. That's good enough.
Awesome. Okay, alright. Then what about religion? If you guys have different religion, what is your thought about that?
Okay, religion doesn't matter at all for me.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah,
so
because-
yeah, that's the most simple.
Yeah.
That's a straight to the point answer.
Yeah, as long as each of you guys actually respect religion with each other, then that's good enough.
Okay, got it. So yeah, I think that's basically the end of our video. So we'll see you next round.
Okay, see you
See you
guys.
guys.
Bye bye.